Hi everyone, welcome back to Homemade by Jenny. Today I'm going to be cooking all of my favorites. These are the ingredients I've got for today. I just ran out to the grocery store and it is BC spot prawn season. So I bought some for dinner today. I've got some gailan there, also got some fish and some BC spot prawns. Let's take a look at our bag of goodies. As you can see, BC spot prawns, it's still moving, it's still alive and moving. I've also got some fish as well, also live. There we go. So today's menu will be raw sashimi prawns and steamed BC spot prawns, and then I'm going to do a steamed fish. I bought two actually, so one steamed fish and one I'm going to be frying. Maybe I'll do a sweet and sour, I haven't decided, but let's get started. Here's my BC spot prawns. This I'm going to be making sashimi and then steaming the rest. I just finished cleaning my fish, so basically I just used salt, rubbed it all around, cleaned all the bloody bodies off here, and it's ready for me to put on to steam. So all I'm going to do with this is lay this one onto a platter, and that one I'm going to cut in half and then deep fried. Let's start with here, prawns. Hi everyone, today we got fresh live BC spot prawns, and right now I'm just cleaning them up to make sashimi shrimp. And then the rest, the head I'm leaving aside, which I'm gonna be deep frying. And then the rest of the leftover shrimp are gonna be steamed as well. See, just peel it. And then I'm gonna put it aside here for eating raw here. As you can see, it's still very lively. The shrimps, they're still moving, even though I pulled off their heads, they're still moving. So they're very fresh. This one I'm not going to throw out. I'm actually going to leave aside, and I'm going to be deep frying the heads. You can basically eat almost everything here. Now that I finished cleaning my BC spot prawns, these are the ones going to be eating raw. So I just put it on a bed of ice, and now I'm going to wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator until we're ready to eat. And I'm going to now steam the shrimp. Okay, I just prepared my fish, and all I did was rub on some sake and then some salt onto the fish on the inside and outside, and this one is going to be used for steaming, so I'm going to make a couple score marks on there, and then I'm going to start slicing the onions and ginger. This is what I'll be making for the steam. I just put in my shrimp to steam, and it's actually overflowing, so I'm just going to wait until it kind of winds down a little bit before I adjust the shrimps in the pot. But that's what it looks like. They're still alive, as you can see. Still trying to move. Just made some score marks into the fish, and this is ready to put on the steamer. Now I'm just making soy sauce. In there I just have a tablespoon or so of sugar, and now I'm just adding some soy sauce. About a tablespoon of soy sauce, just equal parts. And then I mix this up, and then when the fish is almost ready, then I'm going to pour it on top. Okay, now that my shrimp is finished, I'm just going to be grabbing it out onto a plate. I'm just going to grab them and assemble them onto my plate. here's my final shrimp BC spot prawn steamed. Can't wait to eat this. Okay, in the same wok, I just steamed the shrimp. I took out the garbage steamer and put in a rack, and now I'm just going to steam my fish. Put a lid on this and let it steam away for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now that the fish has finished steaming, I just added the soy sauce on top and the ginger and scallion that I sliced earlier. And now all I need to do to finish off this fish is to top it off with some oil. So now I'm just going to scoop some oil from the fish. Hot there. Dish. Pretty much it. And my steamed fish is done. Okay, as you can see earlier, I had peeled the shrimp and left the heads, and then the head I just made a quick flour batter, which I put in here. It's basically salt and pepper, all-purpose flour, and a little bit of cornstarch mixed together, and then just coat the heads of the shrimp in, and then put it in the oil to deep fry. And now it's almost ready to come out. You can see when it turns golden like this. I'm just going to take it out of the frying pan and put it on to a plate, and this is ready to be served. Nothing is wasted here. Pretty much all parts of the shrimp heads can be eaten. There we go. There's my shrimp heads. This is ready for the table. We got steamed tilapia. We got deep fried tilapia. We got here some BC spot prawns, which I've steamed. I've also got some sashimi BC spot prawns that I've made. And then the heads left over frying. And I made a fish sauce for dipping for the fried fish, and oyster sauce, and some steamed gailan. Can't wait to dig in. Ooh.
Can't wait.
Yeah, dinner is served.